Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is the last day of April, April 30th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott here with you on the last day of April, which is a foggy, misty, eerie kind of day in a lot of places.
Spooky out there.
We had some very spooky shots on First News this morning. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. Thank you for joining us live. But of course, you can watch us anytime because it stays on your feed throughout the day, and we make it into a podcast. That's sometimes the easiest way to listen. You can find that at inform.com/podcasts or anywhere you find your podcast. And of course, we're not just on Facebook. Check us out on all of our social media platforms.
All right, we talked about it a little bit. It was foggy, eerie. Yeah. We had a live shot of downtown Fargo with like the lamps lit up. It kind of just looked weird, but how is the fog doing now? Is it still around?
It's still patchy out there. Visibility is still near zero in Fargo, so do make sure your headlights are on if you're driving through any of that fog, even though the sun is up. Some of you are soaking up the sunshine right now. Wapton, my tower camp's perfectly sunny.
Okay.
So it really depends on where you are for what kind of start you have for your day. Fog should be short-lived. Hopefully we get some peaks of sun before the next batch of clouds and showers moves in. That'll happen from the southwest up to the northeast by this afternoon. I'd say lunchtime we start seeing a couple of those appetizer showers, and then we get the entree kind of filling in the radar as we head into the afternoon and the evening commute. Areas close to 60 today. Fargo, Southern Valley, Lakes Country could even hear a little bit of thunder. There's just enough warmth, energy, heat in the atmosphere to produce some thunder showers, and anywhere that a convective thunder shower sets up, you'll end up with higher rainfall totals. It just allows the cell to grow higher in the atmosphere and therefore tap into more moisture and then push that down in a shorter frame too. So anyways, most of us probably a quarter to a half inch when it comes to those rainfall readings, except for where we do have some of those thunder showers today. Short-lived, it's out of here by about midnight tonight, maybe a leftover sprinkle early tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow is our break between rain systems. We'll get some sunshine tomorrow, calling it partly cloudy, temp close to 60 in the afternoon, and a light wind. Not a bad day whatsoever. Best golfing day for you.
That's right. I gotta go
Probably
book my
soggy ground, though. Does that matter much? I don't know.
Well, what happens is then you hit the ground with the club, and then you just dig up a bunch of ground if you swing too low.
Or it splashes at you.
Well, that too. And in certain courses, they're kind of like low lying, so then you're like squish, squish, squish.
Are you allowed to drive a cart?
Depends on the course.
Okay.
I mean, we'll see. I don't usually get a cart because I need the exercise.
Okay, Then it makes you feel better.
Exactly.
Okay, well, there's your golf conditions for tomorrow. It'll be nice outside, but it might be a little soggy on the ground
I can
itself.
live with it.
Showers then start to move in late Wednesday, and those last through a good portion of Thursday, maybe even into Friday morning. So kind of a soggy day on Thursday. 50s for highs Friday, Saturday, closer to 70 by Sunday. Next chance of rain, though, on Monday.
More rain.
Yeah, more rain. So we have cycles here and different waves of energy just giving us several rain chances. Really making up for a lack of moisture in some spots, a lack of snowpack over the winter, but kind of closing in that time frame of planting for corn, wheat, areas up north especially. So we're watching that fine line closely. But yeah, several rain chances. Otherwise, just kind of a cool week. Next rain chances this afternoon.
Okay.
I think that's all. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Today, the Red River Valley SWAT team wants you to be aware that they're going to be doing some training exercises in Fargo. Of course, they could look kind of scary if you don't know what's going on. It's one of a handful that's been happening this week. Today's training will happen from 10 to 5 on 3rd Street North in the downtown Fargo area. During these training exercises, you can expect to see SWAT teams carrying guns. Just know no live rounds will be used, but you will see them with guns. You'll hear them yelling, lots of loud noises. You'll see SWAT vehicles, lots of lights and sirens and all that good stuff. So just be aware that's SWAT training and you don't need to be alarmed.
Yeah, it always looks very real.
Yeah,
so
and that's the point.
That's what we tell you.
Yeah.
All right now a local developer is moving forward with a lawsuit against the city of Fargo. It's over a failed project. 501 Main DevCorp LLC says it lost $50,000 in planning costs. It also says that the city commission did not have the authority to actually cancel this agreement and that they may have made money off of canceling the deal. The project would have turned a plot of land along Main Avenue into a 6-story mixed-use building. It would have been across the street from the new Bell Bank headquarters downtown. The city is expected to respond to the company's court summons in the coming weeks. Right now, no schedule for a hearing has been released, but of course we'll follow the story and let you know when there's developments.
Union workers at Case New Holland in Fargo have rejected the company's latest contract proposal. They're looking for improved pay, better health care, and increased job security. The workers' current agreement has been extended through Friday to give the company more time to negotiate a deal. They have about 700 union workers.
All right, a popular ice cream shop in the metro is being criticized right now because the parents of a former employee say their daughter was fired for receiving a generous tip. It was $100. You may have seen this circulating on social media. There's a lot of buzz about this online right
Absolutely.
now, opinions on both sides of the thing. It's a lot. So if you do want to check out this full story, hear more about it, Matt Henson did that for us, and he always does a great job. So head over to our website, inform.com, and you can get the whole 411 and all the tea.
Another big story we're tracking developments for you. The city of Charlotte, North Carolina is grieving now after 4 police officers were gunned down in the line of duty. This morning, we know 4 other officers are still recovering from their injuries. The man who shot the officers was also killed in that shootout. The U.S. Marshals Task Force was serving a warrant to arrest him when he opened fire on them. We have learned those 4 officers are in stable condition, but of course, this is a developing story, and we're learning so much more as the day goes on. So stay with us for updates.
All right, today at Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, NDSU has to deal with the departure of one of its best football players, why Eli Green ended up in the portal, plus a multi-million-dollar project is underway at Concordia. Athletic Director Rachel Bergeson joins the show at 10 o'clock to talk about what it's going to be able to do for the Cobbers. That's from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and our website, inform.com.
And now it's a great time to get your all-access pass to inform.com. Go to inform.com/subscribe. Check out the deals. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. That's a great deal. So check it out. All the stories we've talked about and more.
That's right. And then join us, of course, for our newscast throughout the day. Our next one's at 11 o'clock this morning, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we'll be back with First News tomorrow from 5 to 7 a.m.
Have a great day, everyone.